Welcome. Today, we will explore the journey of a rare woman, guided by Stoic principles. Get ready to discover a story of resilience, wisdom, and transformation. Imagine an unwavering mountain during a storm, a tranquil river flowing among the rocks. Let's dive into the depths of her inspiring life, revealing how she finds serenity amidst chaos and transforms adversities into opportunities. Since time immemorial, there has been a figure who emerges as a beacon in the storm of life. A woman whose presence resonates like the echo of distant thunder, heralding great changes. Just like a mountain that remains firm against the fiercest winds, she embodies the unshakable strength of virtue. Her beauty is not superficial but an inner radiance that transcends the physical, rooted in Stoic principles that govern her existence. Raised amid adversities, she developed a resilience as natural as breathing. Her early years were marked by challenges that would have broken less resolute spirits. But she, like a deeply and firmly rooted tree, absorbed each blow as a lesson, each difficulty as an opportunity to grow. It is this resilience that shapes her, making her a figure of silent strength in an often chaotic world. True beauty, she learned, resides in the soul. The cultivation of a virtuous life, guided by the wisdom of the ancient Stoics, is the key to lasting happiness. For her, virtue is not a choice but a way of life. Her daily acts, her decisions, and even her thoughts are all guided by a deep commitment to morality and serenity. She lives a universal truth: happiness is not something to be found outside oneself but cultivated within. Her presence is a symbol of calm amid chaos, a gentle breeze on a hot day, offering comfort and peace to those around her. In her company, worldly concerns seem smaller, anxieties dissipate like the mist at dawn. She teaches, through her actions, that true serenity comes from accepting what we cannot change and focusing on our own reactions and attitudes. When she speaks, her words carry a special weight, filled with experience and wisdom. She doesn't need many words to make a great impression. Like a star in the night sky, her words shine and guide those who seek light in the darkness. Those who listen to her find an inexhaustible source of inspiration and strength, realizing that virtue and serenity are indeed accessible to all who sincerely seek them. And now, tell us in the comments, have you ever met someone who inspires serenity and strength amidst chaos? Share your experience. Thus, the story of this rare woman unfolds, paving the way for new discoveries and lessons. Her journey is a constant reminder that even in the darkest times, inner strength and virtue can shine like a beacon, guiding us to a life of true happiness and fulfillment. If you are enjoying the content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support is essential for YouTube to recognize our content and recommend it to more people. Imagine a flower blooming in a devastated field. Its vibrant color and delicate fragrance seem out of place in the scene of destruction, but it is precisely this disparity that makes it so impressive. Such is the rare woman who finds serenity amidst chaos. Her presence is an enigma, an oasis of peace in a constantly turbulent world. From an early age, she understood that life is full of ups and downs and that trying to control the uncontrollable is a lost battle. Instead, she decided to focus on what is within her reach, her mind and her reactions. Her thoughts are a tranquil river, flowing smoothly, diverting from obstacles without losing its course. Just as a river carves its path through rocks, she shapes her life with patience and wisdom, finding serenity where many would see only despair. The ironies of life never surprise her. Where others see insurmountable problems, she sees opportunities in disguise. The rare woman understands that each challenge is a chance for growth, an opportunity to strengthen her spirit. Like an alchemist of the soul, she transforms difficulties into learning, pain into resilience. Her ability to remain calm in the face of adversity is a testament to her deep understanding of Stoic teachings. Once, during a crisis that shook the entire community, her serenity was tested to the limit. While many succumbed to panic and anxiety, she remained serene, an anchor of stability. Her neighbors, seeing her calm, found in her presence a source of comfort and hope. She became a beacon, guiding them through the storm with gentle words and a calming presence. This serenity is not a mask she wears but an intrinsic characteristic, cultivated through years of practice and reflection. She meditates daily, allowing her thoughts to find a space of calm and clarity. This habit allows her to face each new day with a tranquil mind and a serene heart. Like a gardener tending to her garden, she cares for her soul, weeding out negativity and planting seeds of peace and wisdom. Her friends and family often marvel at her ability to maintain composure in situations that would leave most people crumbling. For her, however, there is nothing extraordinary about it. It is simply the practical application of the principles she values. She teaches, by example, that true strength comes from within and that serenity is a choice, not a circumstance. And so, the rare woman continues to be a flower in the devastated field, a living symbol of serenity amid chaos. Her journey reminds us that even in the most difficult situations, we can find peace within ourselves. Her story is an invitation for all of us to look beyond the storms and find the tranquil river that flows in our souls, guiding us to a life of true serenity and balance. Before we continue, if you are enjoying the content, please like the video. It's quick and will help YouTube recognize that our content is relevant and recommend it to more people who could benefit from these ideas. Also, share your experiences in the comments. Like bamboo bending to the wind without breaking, the rare woman possesses a resilience that inspires everyone around her. Her strength is not immediate but something built over time, with each challenge faced and each obstacle overcome. Raised in an environment of adversity, she turned each blow into a lesson, each difficulty into an opportunity to grow. Her resilience is a tapestry woven with threads of experience and Stoic wisdom. From a young age, she learned that life is a series of tests and that each one is a chance to demonstrate inner strength. When others bowed under the weight of difficulties, she remained firm, like an unshakable rock amid the stormy sea. Her ability to withstand life's pressures and emerge stronger is a testament to her determination and courage. And so, she became a living example of the power of resilience. Every step she takes, her movements echo like a harmonious melody, resonating with determination and grace. The difficulties she faced do not define her, but rather how she overcame them. Like a sculptor transforming a block of marble into a work of art, she shaped her life with purpose and intention, sculpting an existence marked by strength and perseverance. There were moments in her life when everything seemed lost, when darkness threatened to engulf the light. But in each of these moments, she found the strength to rise again. Remembering the Stoic teachings, she kept faith in her own ability to overcome. Like the sun breaking through the clouds after a storm, her resilience brought light and hope to all who know her. Her friends and family often wonder how she manages to maintain this unshakable strength. To them, her resilience seems almost superhuman, a quality they desperately wish to emulate. She, however, knows that this strength comes from a deep place, cultivated through a life of conscious practice and reflection. She shares her wisdom with those around her, showing that resilience is a skill everyone can develop. This silent strength she possesses is not just a personal characteristic but a source of inspiration for everyone around her. In her presence, people find the courage to face their own challenges, to rise again when they fall. She is a beacon of hope, a living proof that, regardless of the circumstances, inner strength can carry us forward. And so, the rare woman continues her journey, facing each new challenge with the same grace and determination that define her. Her resilience is not just a quality but a way of life, a commitment to the idea that, no matter what life throws in her path, she will always find the strength to rise and continue. And with every step she takes, she invites us to do the same, to find in ourselves the same resilience that defines her. If you are appreciating these valuable lessons and want to take your Stoic journey to the next level, we have something special for you. We present our ebook, Wealth and Wisdom, Stoicism as a Path to Financial Prosperity. This practical and inspiring guide combines ancient Stoic teachings with modern financial strategies to transform your financial life and develop a balanced and resilient mindset. For just $14.90, you can take the first step toward achieving financial prosperity and true balance. The link to buy is pinned in the first comment of the video. Take advantage of this opportunity. They say her eyes shine with the knowledge of ancient philosophers, as if she had drunk from the fountains of Stoic wisdom. From an early age, this rare woman found in the teachings of the wise a map to navigate the complexities of life. Her advice is like stars in the night sky, illuminating the path for those seeking guidance. Every word carries a depth that resonates with the weight of time, reflecting the wisdom of Seneca and the serenity of Marcus Aurelius. Growing up in a world where superficiality reigns, she sought depth. While her peers were lost in ephemeral distractions, she immersed herself in the texts of philosophers, finding in them an invaluable treasure. These texts were not just words on a page; for her, they were living guides, each sentence a teaching, each paragraph a life lesson. Her mind absorbed this knowledge like a sponge, and her heart turned it into actions. In an era where wisdom seems scarce, she stands out as a figure of knowledge and discernment. Her ability to apply Stoic teachings to everyday situations is almost magical. She can transform a casual conversation into a philosophy lesson, with each practical example illustrating a profound truth. For those around her, her words are a balm, bringing clarity and understanding where there was once confusion and uncertainty. Once, a close friend faced a deep crisis, feeling lost and aimless. She invited him for a tranquil walk under the starry sky, and as they walked, she began to share stories of the philosophers she so admired. She spoke of Seneca and his ability to find peace in exile, of Marcus Aurelius and his unwavering calm during times of war. The stories were not just tales of the past, they were bridges to the present, each carrying a lesson applicable to the current moment. At the end of that walk, the friend felt revitalized, his mind clear and his heart light. He realized that the answers he sought were within himself, accessible through the wisdom she had shared. This is the power of her presence. She not only illuminates the path but also empowers those around her to find their own light. Her ability to turn crises into learning moments is one of the many reasons she is so admired. This rare woman does not keep knowledge to herself, she spreads it like seeds in the wind, allowing them to germinate in fertile soil. In her conversations, her gestures, and her own life, she embodies the Stoic principles, showing that the wisdom of the ancients is as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. Her impact is profound and lasting, touching the lives of those fortunate enough to cross her path. And so, the rare woman continues the journey, her wisdom lighting the way not only for herself but for all who follow. Each piece of advice given, each story shared, is a thread that weaves a tapestry of knowledge and understanding. She is a guardian of Stoic teachings, a light in dark times, guiding us all to a life of clarity, wisdom, and true serenity. If you are appreciating these valuable lessons and want to take your Stoic journey to the next level, we have something special for you. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content. Each video is carefully crafted to bring deep and practical reflections on how to live a fuller and more conscious life. By subscribing, you will support the growth of our channel and help spread Stoic philosophy to more people. She is a candle lit in a dark room, bringing hope and clarity to those around her. In a world full of uncertainties and challenges, her light shines with an intensity that cannot be ignored. Each of her gestures is an alliteration of kindness and compassion, echoing through the lives she touches. She not only illuminates but warms, infusing a sense of security and well-being into all who approach. From a young age, the rare woman understood that true wealth is not in what we possess but in what we give. Her acts of generosity are like the sound of a gently flowing stream, refreshing and revitalizing everything in its path. In times of need, she is always the first to offer help, the outstretched hand that lifts the fallen. Her kindness is a constant current, an unwavering presence that transforms the world around her. There is powerful symbolism in her ability to bring light where there is darkness. On one occasion, a friend who had lost everything found in her a refuge of hope. Instead of giving just words of comfort, she offered tangible and emotional support, helping him rebuild his life with patience and care. Her presence became a beacon for him, guiding him through the darkest night to the dawn of a new day. She understands that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to change the course of someone's life. Like a seed planted in fertile soil, her actions germinate and grow, spreading roots of compassion and leaves of hope. Her influence is subtle but profound, touching lives in ways she often does not even realize. For her, true greatness lies in making a difference, in being the light that dispels darkness. Her generosity knows no bounds. In her daily interactions, she finds ways to be helpful, to offer a kind word, a smile, or even a simple gesture that makes all the difference. She is the embodiment of hope, a presence that reminds everyone that no matter how difficult the journey, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Her life is a series of acts of kindness, each contributing to a brighter and more compassionate world. Thus, the rare woman continues to light the way, not just for herself but for all around her. Her light does not fade over time, on the contrary, it shines ever brighter, fueled by the power of generosity and love. In each act, she reaffirms the belief that true wealth lies in giving, and that through kindness and compassion, we can all be lit candles, bringing light and hope to a world that often seems dark and desolate. Finally, this rare woman is a living metaphor for personal transformation. Just as the chrysalis transforms into a butterfly, she demonstrates that change is possible and necessary for true fulfillment. From an early age, she realized that life is a constant process of growth and evolution. Each challenge faced, each obstacle overcome, was a step in her metamorphosis, a stage in her journey of self-discovery. Her story is a symbol of hope for all who seek to improve their lives. When she was young, she faced moments of doubt and uncertainty, periods when she seemed trapped in a cocoon of limitations. But instead of succumbing, she embraced the opportunity for growth. Inspired by Stoic teachings, she understood that true change begins from within. With each new experience, she transformed, emerging stronger and wiser. There is a poetic beauty in her journey. Each transformation she went through was not just a change of circumstance but an evolution of her essence. She learned the art of letting go of the past, of leaving behind what no longer served her, and embracing the new with courage and determination. Like the butterfly that breaks free from the chrysalis to explore the world with its colorful wings, she discovered a new sense of freedom and possibility. In her life, she has become a source of inspiration for those trapped in their own cocoons of fear and insecurity. Her ability to continuously reinvent herself serves as a beacon for those seeking their own transformations. She shows that no matter how difficult it may seem, change is always possible. Her own metamorphosis is a living testament that we all have the potential to become better versions of ourselves. She understands that transformation is not a destination but a continuous journey. Each day brings new opportunities to learn and grow, to adapt and evolve. At each stage of her life, she asks herself, how can I become even better? This relentless pursuit of personal improvement is what defines her, what makes her so rare and admirable. Her life is a tapestry of transformations, each thread a story of resilience and renewal. And so, the rare woman continues her journey, each step a new stage in her transformation. Her story is an invitation for all of us to embrace change and believe in the power of our own evolution. In her metamorphosis, we find the inspiration to break free from our own cocoons and discover the wings we have always had, waiting to take us to new heights. If you appreciated this video and found value in our discussions on how to achieve happiness and self-fulfillment through moral virtue and serenity, we have a special request for you. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content. Each video is carefully crafted to bring deep and practical reflections on how to live a fuller and more conscious life. By subscribing, you will support the growth of our channel and help spread Stoic philosophy to more people. Additionally, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave your like. Your support is essential for YouTube to recognize our content as relevant and recommend it to more people who could benefit from these ideas. And lastly, but not least, share this video with friends, family, and on your social networks. Together, we can create a strong and engaged community where everyone can learn and grow together. Thank you so much for your support and for being part of this Stoic journey with us. See you in the next video.